Hello everyone. Before we get started, please like, share, and comment on this video once it's done. This helps with the algorithm so my video could be exposed to more people who may like my content. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and cut on all notification bells if you haven't already. I would really appreciate this. Thank you. Tracy was sleeping after finally getting her newborn baby girl to sleep. Tracy had the baby monitor near her nightstand as she got ready to fall to sleep. As she was sleeping, she heard the baby crying through the baby monitor. She got up, half sleepy and half awake, rubbing her eyes, grabbing the monitor, and going into the nursery room. She looked around, but there was nothing that seemed to upset the baby. She grabbed her newborn, and she rocked her back to sleep, swaying her slowly left to right until the baby finally calmed down and fell asleep. Tracy put her back in her crib, and then she closed the door, carrying the baby monitor. She went into her room, pulled the covers over her, and laid down and had the baby monitor near her. About 30 minutes later, she heard her newborn baby cry again. She looked on the monitor and the camera and she didn't see nothing abnormal. She rubbed her eyes and got up and went into the nursery room once again. She rocked the baby back and forth to sleep, left and right, and eventually the baby calmed down and fell asleep. Tracy put her baby down. She was about to walk out of the nursery room when she noticed the closet was slightly ajar. She knew she didn't open the closet door. She walked slowly over there and she looked inside the closet, and then she closed the door. She went and made her way back into the room, and she cracked her door, and then she pulled the covers over her and went off to sleep, having the baby monitor turned towards her on her nightstand so she can see and hear her baby. She went back to sleep. A few moments later, Tracy awoke abruptly when she heard some footsteps outside of her room. They were walking fast, and then she heard the unmistakable door opening, the door to the nursery room. Then her newborn baby began to cry. Tracy got up and she looked and she grabbed her gun and she made her way into the nursery room, being prepared and armed just in case there's an intruder. Tracy opened up the door, but she didn't see anyone, but she's sure that she heard someone. The baby was crying, and she comforted the baby. The baby got calm. She put the baby back in the crib, and she walked out of her room. She was about to enter in her room until she heard the newborn baby cry again. But this time, she also heard something new and different and chilling. It was a man that was laughing. A grown man. Tracy knew for sure it was a grown man. Tracy ran inside the nursery room with her gun, and when she opened up the door, she couldn't believe what she saw. It was a very big man. He had blood all over him. Tracy freaked out, but then she got a closer look at what the man was doing and where the blood came from. The man was eating Tracy's daughter. He chewed down on the baby hard, and then after he got done eating, he said to Tracy, "Thank you, Tracy, for this meal. You're a very good daughter. I love you, and doing this is keeping me energized and youthful. You know how to make sure those babies are stuffed. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go off to bed. The king needs to sleep. I have a speech I have to give out the next day. In the UK, they need their king to be healthy." It was my pleasure, Father. And I'm pregnant again. You'll have more to feed off of very soon, and I'll do my duties as serving this country as its princess. Tracy then walked back into her room, laying down, and as she was rubbing her stomach, she said, "Oh wow, My father can't wait to eat you.